Quite amazing looking out through the scenic vista. A lot of grasslands and waters. I don't see any lethal lava lands. Hey, I think I see 1-1 over there. Can't have a Mario game without a 1-1. Or I guess Green Hill Zone. That's more Sonic's thing. I tried thinking of an intro, but I failed. Meh. Hey everybody, Orpheolus here. Welcome back to some Super Mario Odyssey. Last time, we begun Mushroom Kingdom exploration after completing the game. And this time, we're going to continue our Mushroom Kingdom expedition. Starting things up here with some more coins. Next up, more coins along the ledge. So, spin cap, save yourself some trouble. So, just trying to think here because there's a lot of coins here that are all out in the open. I think before we head down that way, we're going to head on top of this tower first. So, upon heading up to the top, get ourselves some more coins. There we go. So yeah, so there's a lot of coins strewn about. I know you got the story things, but I want to save that for later. Nice, up to 60. Next up, here on this little tanuki tail of a tree. Nice little reference to other Mario games. There we go. Another moon. Ugh. Ever feel like you have something stuck in your throat? Yeah, that. So continuing on through, we got more coins here. So a lot of the coins here are pretty easy to get, all things considered. Alright, nothing else up there. Next up, somewhere along this pathway. I'll probably be slamming my butt on the ground until I find it. There we go. Not too bad. Another 8-bit Luigi. Hooray. So next up, heading on to the waters, here we got ourselves Dory once again. Ooh, let's swim together. There's not really much to swim here, Dory. I mean, like what, am I supposed to slam on your back and you lower your head? No? Okay, disappointment. So we're up to a nice amount of coins so far. 72, no longer nice. Alright then, so we're getting close to being done here in the Kingdom's cleanup. 75 out of 100. So, Mushroom Pond. Before we continue out any further, I just want to see if there's anything else to note. Oh, we got another seed here. So, 78. Not too bad. I guess let's go ahead and toss this into the pot here. I said toss this into the pot here. There we go. So here we have a nice shortcut back up to the top. And I guess something that's been kind of bothering some is that we got that. Next up we got this here. If you spin enough, you'll be able to get some music out of this. There we go, like Jump Up Superstar. So I think that's in this general region. Oh, that. Despite Mushroom Kingdom being mostly easy for purple coins, these purple coins suck. Yeah, I just remember that there's those on the ledge. And there's a heart there. I was feeling some vibration. Alright then, so we're done this general region. So there's the pipe back down there. And we got that another tower there. Again, we'll be saving those for later. I haven't stuff stuck in my throat. So, right over here we have something new. We're the Racing Rovers. We rove the globe, racing in every kingdom that we can get to. Want a race, bro? You'll get a prize if you win. So here, the rules are simple. Race us to the goal and get there first. There's a bright beacon at the finish line. Got it? Now let's go. So we have Koopa free running. So from here we get to run all the way up to the entrance of the castle. So, remember your tech for speed. One of the first ones though is that homing cap and all that fun stuff. There we go. So homing cap will be good here, and collect rocket flowers, and you should be able to get to the gate pretty easily. Blazing fast, bro. Here's the prize, a blob power moon. So that was the regular cup. There's another moon here. Hey, we got a new racer. You'll win something good if you win the race, bro. Up for it? So let's sprint again. So here we get ourselves the Master Cup. Here it's a lot harder to win. And we got a Golden Koopa here. So once again, spin caps are the way to go. Really, Mario? There we go. Of course you had to miss that too. Thank you, Mario. That was kind of bad. Well, we saved a full second off of that. So yeah, so once again, just grab the rocket flowers and you'll be perfectly fine. Took you long enough, Koopa. Yeah, that one took me a few tries because Mario, he kept on bonking. You gotta play things perfectly, so... Next thing to note, though, is that there are leaderboards here to see how fast you can go. So yeah, would you like to connect to the network and participate in global ranking boards? I do not, because this account is... because the profile I'm playing on is actually not connected to any Nintendo Online account, so yeah. So we're really done there. I guess while I'm thinking about it, there is a seed somewhere in the water. Where? Oh, right over there. So we got the seed here. Only got a second seed. I know, I've been kind of bad with the seeds, but meh. So I guess with the seed until I'll see you guys back in the garden. Alright then, before we head back to the garden fully, there's another set of 4 coins underneath the bridge here. Because you can't have a game without something under the bridge. Under the bridge and behind the waterfall. The 2 golden staples of, well, game development. There we go. So that's the second seed there. Third seed is right behind here. Can't believe I missed this. Oh, I wanted to make a switch. Mario, please stop yeeting it to nowhere. Put the seed in the pot. Put the seed in the pot. Alright, I see you're kind of like me in high school. Can only do trick shots for some stupid reason. So that's 3 seeds, and I guess let's go ahead and get the 4th and final one. And that would be somewhere down here in the garden. As you can tell, I'm really not playing at my best. And to think what's to come pretty soon, I really need to be at my best. Meh. Okay, I'm not seeing the other seed. I'll probably get that later on once I have Hint Toad all enabled. So, right over here, another set of 3 coins. And we're getting really close up to the castle. So here at the main entrance. Hooray, we only did quite a bit of procrastination. Only 6 coins left, and I think I know where they all are. At least they shouldn't be too bad. So right over here we have ourselves Toad once again.
Awful news, Mario! Blood Princess Peach has gone missing again! She packed her suitcase heavy as can be and walked off! We can't find her anywhere, where is she?
So that leads to something important later on. Next up, we are inside Princess Peach's castle. First thing to do, go into first person, look up into the sun. Hooray, we get wing cap course. So light from the ceiling. And next up we have ourselves another hint right here. So that will be taking us to the Cap Kingdom. So one thing I should note about my routing is that I'm going to be doing kingdoms. Well, I have a thing I really want to do for my kingdom routing so that way we can maximize our hint art. Because hint arts, we have to go to somewhere very end game in order to optimize our hint art movement, which does kind of suck. So Peach is nowhere to be found. Anyways, throughout here we got some pieces to ground pound in because the floor is uneven or something. But yeah, I like the rendition of Princess Peach's theme. Too bad the outside theme kind of lacking. Where is this? I think it's up here, right? I know, I'm blind. Where is this uneven ground? Oh. Always gets me. So 5. I don't remember where they all are. We'll just come to them when we come to them, so... Oh, here we go. Set of 3 behind the throne. Almost forgot that. That's 6. Yeah, it brings home the nostalgia. As you can tell, this kingdom is entirely Mario 64 nostalgia. Though I'll be honest, I am not a big fan of Mario 64. Then again, my experience for Mario 64 wasn't the N64 version. I never had the N64 growing up. It was more the SNES stuff. And the PlayStation. Ah. Very digitally head right by the staircase. And the last one should be somewhere up on this level, right? Yep, right here. Finally! Alright then. And with that all done, we have Toadette here. Hi, Mario. Looks like you're on another great big adventure. That's great. I hope you don't mind. I've been traveling the world and keeping track of your achievements. I also got Blob Power Moons to give you as rewards for those achievements. Oh hey, you've already completed Rescue Princess Peach. Congratulations. So from here, Toadette will give you achievements based on your performances. If you play through the game normally getting everything, then you will be able to get them all. They are all based around what you have done. You can also see the names of Power Moons you'll get for all your achievements. I'll have the hints going here, so achieve World Peace, Power Moon Night, so yeah. Only 452 moons. And we'll get a lot more soon, so from here we have a lot of stuff we'll be able to do. We will get to those later. So I'll go ahead and collect all the moons I can from Toadette. I'm glad that Toadette finally had a appearance in a mainline Mario game. Mostly relegated to spin-offs and then the Captain Toad series. Not really seen anywhere else. I mean, I like Toadette's design. And then they gave her the Power Crown for the Super Mario U Deluxe. And then things went somewhere with the internet designs because Power Crowns on Toadette turned Toadette into a Princess Peach lookalike, so put that Power Crown on Bowser and yeah. That's really where that whole thing really started. Yeah, I'm not even paying attention to my Power Moon count. So yeah, so there's a lot of moons you can get. We will be going through them all. Essentially how my routing is going to be is that we'll be doing most of the stuff for the kingdoms around here. And then I will be doing pretty much every other kingdom for a cleanup, and then coming back here for the last remaining moon. So just playing things naturally, and you'll be able to get them all. I hope you achieve all your dreams. Well, considering we got like 40 moons from you, I think we did pretty good. So, next up, we really don't have too much left here in the kingdom. I guess the first thing we should do probably is to drain the moat. In order to drain the moat, instead of going throughout the entire region, well, I guess going on into the basement, ground pounding to pedestals, we just gotta go through the water down here. Okay, before I drown. So the last one right down here. And once you drain the moat. Plays that ever so familiar jingle. So with the moat drained, you can now do some more things around the kingdom. Namely, Goombet stuff. I'll get to that Toad in a little bit. So we need to go ahead and capture ourselves quite a few Goombas. They're scattered all around here. I don't know how many you need, but best gather quite a few. Alright, that's a mean, lean Goomba tower machine. So, Nice little shortcut you can do to get up is by taking that little mushroom there. So continue to head up to the top. Okay, we couldn't spin jump, but we have 2 extra Goombas here. Sorry, but I'm not a Goomba Tower. I was Mario all along. And I bonked. Mario, please stop ground pounding. There we go. So that's another moon under our belt. Love at Peach's Castle. I mean, at least somebody found love in this tragic tale. So next up, we have some fun things to do. Namely, since all the Goombas respawn, the other major thing of note is going to be right back here. And that would be this goat here. We got some sheep herding to do. Masochistic sheep herding. So, the location we need to go to, I'm probably just going to speed this up, is over on the far side of the kingdom. Let's not send you to the pit, so you can kind of see the thing here. So we need to take, I think there's 5 sheep here in the kingdom. Something stupid like that. So this will take quite a bit of time. If there were the most time-consuming moon, this would definitely be it. That's the first sheep. Second sheep is right back here. Right by the start. The third one is right over here by the Odyssey. And there's also painting to Shiveria or whichever kingdom you visited first for the second arc of choosing your moons. Choosing your kingdoms, there we go. So if you did Seaside first, then you would do Seaside. Alright, the next sheep is over here by the forest where the Painter Moon is. This one will be quite a long escort. So yeah, take this sheep all the way to the other side of the kingdom. Hence why this is probably the most time-consuming, one of the more time-consuming moons of the game. Alright, that's 4 sheep. Alright, and the last sheep is over here by the, I guess that tower right there south of the garden. Let's go ahead and take him back. Alright, and in you go. Last. I am a freaking idiot. A ground pound took them all away. Oh well. I guess there's a couple sheep over here by the ledge. I don't know if they were here or it was when I was eating everyone over. Away from the ledge, little sheepy. Man, that was probably one of the dumbest things I've ever done. And I've done a lot of stupid crap over my years. Sheepy, don't you dare go over the ledge. Okay. I've raised goats and they are not the brightest of creatures. You've done a lot of dumb stuff. Okay, that's 5. Do not yeet them over the cliff. Anyways, last seed I was looking for is right over here. Well, I was looking for the sheep, so I guess trying to find the last one. Alright then. So I guess with the last seed in there, take 3 more moons, that way the hint toad will not point to these. Saving $150. Nice, we're up to like 70 moons, I think? Yeah, 70. Alright, time to look for that last darn sheep. Sheep herding gone annoying. Here it is, right by the well. Alright, I'm not going to ground pound when I'm done thinking I got the moon. I'll do first frame animation capture, but no. Got to restrain from Mario 64 stuff, even though I'm really terrible at the game and the Nintendo DS controls are absolute garbage. There we go. Finally! Thank you so much. Herding sheep at Princess Peach's castle. You want to think of all your sheep? That. You too. Especially you. You can stay. That was annoying at worst. Alright then. So, with that all done, our next goal is this little thing here. Alright then. So with this, we can take this to the top of the castle. For one of the greatest love letters to Mario, or I guess Mario in general. And that is getting on top of this little thing here. Please don't. Okay, super close, but you can get on top of it. There we go. This took some fancy movement. Yeah, you're technically supposed to jump up from on high, but who needs that stuff? So next up, the last 3 coins of the kingdom. And I guess the next thing to note, though. Well, I know you can get on top of here without needing to do the thing. There we go. Along the castle here, we have Princess Peach 8-bit in the window. And Yoshi here. Much like Mario 64, Yoshi on top of the castle, and you can capture him. So Yoshi controls much like he did in, well, I guess what Yoshi did in Super Mario Galaxy 2, I guess. So, one thing I'm just going to straight up say is I don't like Yoshi controls that much in this game. So, controls are Yoshi. Press B to hold up in the air, and Yoshi will start eating things in this kingdom. That's what these little fruit things are here for. Yoshi has to eat them. So you can't long jump with Yoshi or any of that fun stuff. So Yoshi is essentially I guess, the traditional mount. Yoshi will eat everything. So yeah, so Yoshi cannot triple jump. Yoshi can kind of do a wall jump. Yoshi is kind of as limited as, well, Yoshi was back in Mario 64 DS. And now it's the first set. Voice Crack Wazoo. Goblin Fruits with Yoshi. Yummy! So there's 3 sets of fruits here in the kingdom. Just look all around and you'll be able to get them all. It's not too hard. One thing to remember though is that much like Mario's Sunshine, Yoshi is deathly allergic to water. So be sure not to do that. Anyways, the reason why we have the moat drained here is that opens up a pipe to something. We will save that pipe for the revisit because that does lead to something quite terrifying. So we're done here inside the moat. I guess continuing our cleanup here. I will probably be cutting around to when I find the fruit. Yes, I know, I'm a big eater. Alright then, on top of the, this tower here. I thought there were some moons. No. Just some coins. You know, this theme doesn't get enough love. Just for Ella Knight. For how great of a theme it is, it often gets ignored. Also, Yoshi cannot ride mopeds. Alright, another set of things right behind the dome here. Perfect, another moon. I guess another star. Nostalgia. Yoshi's second helping. But we're not done here quite yet. We still have a few more left to find. Ah yes, now I see the next batch. But this next batch gets into, well, Yoshi's other mechanics, and that is wall jumping. So Yoshi can do a half-arse wall jump. And that is when he sticks onto something, he will gain a little bit of height. The main difference between Yoshi and Mario is that, well, Yoshi can stick indefinitely. And of course you missed out for some reason. So yes, you gotta wall jump up here. And pray that you don't get it from circular angles. Thank you. Alright, just easier to hop up with that. I guess one little trick to go fast is just by spamming Y. If you do that, then you'll gain quite a bit of momentum to run around pretty fast with the Yoshi. Alright, another batch right here by the Goombette. Yoshi, please. So I think I missed... Yeah, there's some on top of the castle. Anyways, next up we have this thing covering up the pipe here. Okay, we're still missing some. Alright, 30 minutes of searching later, because I am a total idiot, it was the last place to look. On top of the castle. Those were really jerkishly hid, I'll be honest. Yoshi's all filled up, and we are not quite done with Yoshi yet. Oh no. So with that all done, our next destination is going to be inside this little pipe over here. Or I guess inside this little moat. There was a fruit in here, but Yoshi already ate him up. Well, I guess since, well, we're inside here. Let's go ahead and have the music for this level. And that is even more fruit filling. So the first thing to know about this Cloud Sea is that, well, free hidden star right here. Second star of the Sea of Clouds. Yeah, feels stronger now. And there's some more rays here. I guess more rays. Fun. So we just wait for them to do their thing. Go om nom. Okay. Pretty close. Nope, I see you, Mr. Mare. Alright then. So we're getting there. Next up, heading up on top of this little platform here. Alright then. So once again, using Yoshi's abilities. Who else? Wall jump across. And some fruit on top. Alright, almost there. So yeah, I like this as a little bit of tutorial to teach you how to use Yoshi. And plus, if you were to die, all your fruits will be saved. So you don't have to worry about, well, losing all your progress if you die. Very important for some other stuff later on. So, last two fruits there. The Yoshi's Feast in the Sea of Clouds. So, all done here. So next up, I thought I had something I was going to do. Oh yeah. Our next destination is going to be back at the shop. You might have noticed that during the last episode when I was going through all the retro stuff that I kind of ignored the purple moon. Well, that's because we're going to do that. Here we get the N64 cap. I don't need to showcase it because we all know what these are. Mario in a polygonal outfit. And plus there's a lot more regular stuff here. And go ahead and buy everything out. Yes, a lot of stickers for the Odyssey. Pipes, coins, blocks, and question blocks. And then some actual decor. Yeah, so this shop contains most of the, I guess, souvenirs. Or a good chunk of it. Alright, now we're in tow for Mushroom Kingdom. Except, of course, we got our cap. So the reason why I'm I guess, N64, keep on going back further on, is going to be back here. And that was one last moon that I kind of ignored. No, I went off. So, inside here. You know what I miss? Your blocky polygonal look. Glad to let you in anytime you're dressed like that. And you're so classic right now, you can go right on in. Hooray, Mario 35, or I guess Mario 3D All-Stars. By the time this episode up, it's already gone. So the first thing to note is Ella's Real 2401. Funny because that was actually confirmed. Ah yes, fun times. So next up, we get ourselves a lot of blocks to open up. Here inside the courtyard that contained all the booze. 1, 2, 3. 4. 5. 6. Heading on over here to the other side. Kind of well ahead. 7. And lastly, where Boo's mansion is. Number 8. Oh. Of course he can't be any fun. Hooray, way better than Mario 64. So that is it there. I guess our last thing to do is, well, go over to see if there's anything we missed. That was pretty well cleaned up. Is there anything we're missing? It should just point to, 2. I'll grab that in a minute because it's definitely been over 20 minutes of searching. That. So I know what that one is. Okay, and I think they're going to be starting to point to the towers now. So I guess let's go ahead and redeem that real quick. Alright then. So, our last moon here. Gardening for Toad Pasture Seed. So looking at our list, there's a lot. 63 out of 104. Then again, one thing to remember though is that there's a lot of achievement moons here. So in all reality, there's only 43, and I think the rest of these are, I guess the retro stuff. Oh boy. So yeah, so we'll save that for later. So, $496. New products added to the shop. The Odyssey has powered up. Oh boy. Ladies and gentlemen, next time in Super Mario Odyssey, we can now fly to the dark side. I think that makes us real explorers now. I am not ready for this heck of location, so you need 250 moons to unlock dark side. Next time in Super Mario Odyssey, we have fun! I will see you all then.